How's everyone doing? Officer Mike here, and in this episode of the San Diego Sheriff's Department, we'll be using a Ford Explorer. This is part 2. There'll be one more episode of the San Diego Sheriff's Department, which will be part 3, that we'll be doing before we move on to something else. I'm also trying out the police menu that you can find on the LSPDFR website for download. Fairly easy to install and fairly easy to use. I've already been tinkering around with it, messing around with it a little bit to try it out. I kind of got the grasp of how to use it, so we're going to kind of use that throughout this episode, so all you can kind of see how it is in action if you haven't already. So we're going to go find a place right now to run some radar and see if we can catch some speeders. Alright, so we're down here at the Los Santos Freeway in Los Santos County, but for this episode it will be San Diego County. We're going to be down here checking, or running radar rather. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the speed camera. You'll see all the options up here with take your glasses off on, take your hat off on, take your vest armor off on, trigger court check, take your gloves off on, right vehicle a ticket, open police computer, open PED interaction menu, equip speed camera, and this closes the menu. So right now we're just going to equip speed camera. You got to be by your police vehicle, I believe, for this to work, or for you to be able to get the camera out. See if we can aim it kind of down range here. So you'll see increased speed, decreased speed. So it's at 85 right there. We can go down. The speed limit is 60 miles per hour on this highway. So we'll go 70. You can toggle the blip on and off. So if somebody is captured by the camera for speeding, it will show their blip on the mini-map. Toggle the laser on off. You'll see, I believe, if the laser's off, you won't see the red beam of light. If it's on, you'll see the red laser pointing. Kind of lets you get a better visual of what direction the camera's pointing, I guess. So when you want to get, when you're done using the camera, you want to close it out, you can disable the camera here. Miles per hour, kilometers per hour, you can pick which one there. And then when you're ready to go out of the menu, you just hit the close and then wait for some speeders. Make sure I did set that for 70, right? Okay. So we'll wait here for a little bit, see if we can capture any, or catch any speeders. It's showing yellow blips, but it's not bringing up the information. Usually it will take pictures and... Excuse me. Let me try repositioning here. I'm assuming all the blips in yellow are the ones that are speeding, but usually it will flash, the camera will flash, and it will bring up the information of which vehicle's speeding, but I don't know. I'm still trying to learn this system, so I don't know if the yellow blips are just every vehicle that goes by the camera or not. Kinda haven't played with the camera too awful much. Because according to my ProwlerRadar... Oh, there we go. Somebody was doing 73 plate number. So that's how the camera works, basically. Probably not something I'll use all the time. We're going to disable that for now. Police computer. You can do it while you're out of the vehicle. Basically the same setup as the police computer that I've been using. If you do a PED check or whatever, it puts their information in here. So you just go to PED database. The person that you're in contact with's name will be down here. You can search their name manually. Basically the same setup as the other police computer. Police interaction. You can do a drug swab or an alcohol test. You can write tickets here. I haven't really messed with a court check, so we're going to try that. Running court check now. I don't know much about that. Put your vest on or off. We'll take our vest off. It was pretty cool. Your hat, glasses. So yeah, didn't really mean for this to be a tutorial on the police menu, but I'm using it for the first, well, not for the first time. I've been, like I said, I've been playing around with it a little bit since I think yesterday, and a little bit today before I started recording. So I wanted to try it out and use it in this episode and possibly further future episodes. So just wanted to give kind of a quick rundown for those of you that haven't tried it out or don't know anything about it yet. I'm sure most of you know a lot about it by now. I know there's probably other videos out there with people using it or showing you how to use it, so I guess that's enough rambling on about that. I'll try to use it throughout this episode. It's also got a computer in here that's I can actually search people's name on the computer in the vehicle right there, so that's pretty neat. A little bit blurry, but still pretty cool. So we're not really getting any speeders yet because I'm not paying attention. So speed limit's 60. We're gonna nab. Let me set my radar up here real quick. Settings, radar. Let's see, range. Auto locks. Yep, it's all set. So anybody doing 70, we're gonna go pull them over. And it should put a blip on them if they go over the 70 mile per hour threshold. Oh, somebody just did 72, but it didn't put a blip on them. So, what am I doing wrong here? There's several people going over the speed limit, but it ain't putting a blip on them for me to know which vehicle it is. Of course, in real life, you don't have a blip to show you where they are, but... So we're still sitting here waiting for a speeder. And I forgot to go on duty. That's why I believe the radar wasn't picking up the speeders, putting a blip on the speeders, I believe. I do believe that's why. But I'm on duty now. Yeah, there was some action right there that I'm going to ignore for the time being. Well, it's still, I don't know. I just saw somebody 74, still no blip. Well. What is going on here? Oh boy. Looks like we got some type of shenanigans. Can't tell if that guy on the bike's got a gun or if he's just flipping somebody off or what. Dispatch, I'm in pursuit.
10-4.
Oh, goodness.
We've got a 510 on Del Perro Freeway. Attention all units. Target spotted. Northbound. Driving a black Bravado sports car in Alta. All units, stand by.
Dispatch, you have a location for the suspect.
Target heading north, doing 60 miles per hour in Vinewood Hills.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the target, moving to engage.
See if I can nudge him a little bit.
Does anybody have a visual?
Attention all units. Suspect black scene, northbound in Vinewood Hills. All units attempt to reacquire visual. Dispatch air unit from Central Station. Target seen heading north, doing 60 miles per hour in Vinewood Hills.
Gear support! Suspect is proceeding north! We're airborne and moving in.
Dispatch, can I get spike strip set up?
Assistance required. Target vehicle license plate 65 Young Adam King 115.
Dispatch, can I get a roadblock set up?
Backup required. Target license plate 65 Young Adam King.
Oh, yeah.
115.
Way to go. Over there in the bushes.
Target spotted heading west, doing 60 miles per hour, and the redwood lights trap.
Dispatch, can I get a roadblock set up?
Backup required. Target vehicle license plate 65 Young Adam King 115.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to start shooting tires out.
Target reported heading north, doing 60 miles per hour in Harmony.
Going in for the pit.
Dispatch, suspect is on foot.
Target seen heading south on foot in Grande Sonora Desert.
Push over to non-lethal here.
Dispatch, you have a location for the suspect.
Stop, or you're gonna get tased.
Suspect last seen eastbound in Grande Sonora Desert. All units attempt to reacquire.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot ya!
Down on the ground. Dispatch, one suspect in custody.
Ten-4 is medical aid required.
Negative.
10-4, copy that.
Dispatch, can I get a ped check? Alright, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down. Do you have anything illegal on you? You been drinking today? I don't believe we got the other guy in the pursuit, but legal prescription pills. All right. So this guy's name is Kyle Mason. We're gonna go ahead and grab him, take him up to the police vehicle. I'll show you the in-vehicle police computer, how that kind of functions. But yeah, the other guy, I believe, got away. Guy or girl, whichever it was. Don't know what their deal was, why they were traveling together. I think they were just horsing around, maybe street racing. I was concerned more about the guy on the bike, because like, he was waving his arm around, and I couldn't tell if there was a gun or what he was doing, but they were driving the wrong way. The Los Santos Freeway when I was running radar. They were going in going into oncoming traffic. So I don't know what their story is. Ain't been getting any answers out of this gentleman. Put him in the rear seat here. Run his name on the computer, even though I don't need to, but ignore the blood on the fender. Don't know how that got there. So we're gonna go into here, Kyle Mason. There's a keybind or a key that you gotta type. You know, everybody might do their keys different. I changed my keys to how I'm able to switch over to the computer. I think by default it's Control P or something like that. But yeah, it was interfering with something else, so I changed it to something different. And then you can, another key to zoom in, ped database. So you'll see Kyle Mason right here. Search. But yeah, you can do all the same stuff on here as you can on police computer here. Kyle Mason, search, check record. Pretty much looking like you don't have any record. License is suspended, so we're going to create a arrest report. Let's see. Drugs. Oh yes, that reminds me. Yes, he does have possession of drugs. And resisting arrest. I don't know if this is it for things or not. Save report. So next time he's pulled over, they'll get now that the officer that pulls him over can check his record, and they'll see get 2 charges right here. I want to get out and see what the drugs are. Checking for ecstasy, MDMA, negative. LSD. Positive for LSD. Alright, so you're under arrest for evading police, resisting arrest, and illegal drugs.
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
So we're looking for a driver that is under the influence. Looks like that's him right there in front of me. Our last call, I had police transport come and get the individual.
Hey.
How's it going? Today, Deputy Mike with the San Diego County Sheriff's Department. The reason I'm pulling you over is there's been calls and complaints that you're driving a little erratically, possibly under the influence. Have you been drinking today? Have you done any drugs? Where are you headed to? Alright. Can I see your license, registration, and proof of insurance?
Hey, you got your ID? Appreciate it.
Alright, just hang tight. I'll be right back. Dispatch, can I get a ped check? Dispatch, can I get a vehicle license plate check? Dispatch, can I get a license plate check?
Target license plate 21 Lincoln Henry King 180.
Alright, man, I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle. Come on over here on this side with me.
Wow! Hold up!
Alright, I'm gonna do a few tests to see if you are impaired. The first one is gonna be a horizontal gaze. You're gonna look at the tip of my pen. Excuse me, I guess I have a pencil today. The tip of my pencil, and you're gonna follow it from right to left, just using your eyes, not moving your head. Alright, you're gonna do a one-leg stand with your with your left leg. You're gonna lift it up and count from 1 to 10. Okay. Now I'm gonna have you do I'm gonna have you walk towards your vehicle with from heel to toe, one foot in front of the other, heel to toe. You're gonna walk that way, turn around, come back towards me, doing the same thing. Alright, I'm going to do a breathalyzer on you as the last test. You're going to blow into the breathalyzer as hard as you can until I tell you to stop. Alright, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing.
Thanks.
Alright, so from what I've observed and from what the breathalyzer is telling me, you are well over the legal limit of alcohol. So I'm going to have to have you turn around, place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for DUI.
You ain't never getting out of prison!
We are code 4. No further units required.
I'm going to have to search you, pat you down for anything illegal. Do you have anything on you that's illegal or that may poke me, stick me, or maybe even tickle me?
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Let me go ahead and search her vehicle. Oh, okay. Dispatch, can I get a tow truck? Alright, so we are going to be headed to assist some other officers, excuse me, that are searching for a suspect that they've lost visual on. I don't know much of the details yet. Besides that, we're headed up there to see if we can help.
Units reporting a 148 in Galileo Park. Units units respond code 3.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
Okay, I guess they have found the suspect. We're gonna go see,
Target spotted heading west on foot in Galileo Park.
assuming the suspect is still fleeing.
Target seen heading east on foot in Galileo Park.
Time for your beatdown.
Yep, they're still chasing the
Better
suspect.
chill.
Stop running, you're gonna get tased.
You're done. Stop! Police! Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Not complying. Not letting me,
LSPD! Don't make me shoot ya!
interesting. Well, it's a fail because it's not letting me take her down.
Stop! Police!
Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can do a StopThePed thing on it. 'Cause not letting me do that either.
Take this! Kill him! Ain't nowhere to run!
Well, I guess that call glitched out. But that will probably do it for me anyway.
Screw you!
Hope you all
There's no
enjoyed
way out.
this episode. There'll be, like I said, one more episode on
It's over!
San Diego Sheriff's Department, and then we'll move on to
I'll kill
something
you.
else. But yeah, if you all enjoyed the video, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And until the next one, I will catch you all later.